happening on Ghost Rider. The facts. First, the team is fighting. Mr. Fernandez crashed into Max's van. Lenny's mad at Alex and Gabby because she thinks their dad ran over Max's stuff on purpose. Alex and Gabby are mad at Lenny because Max is suing their dad. And Gabby's mad at Tina because Tina told a reporter Gabby's dad was driving like a madman. But one person is happy, Calvin Ferguson. He wants to bring the team down and figure out who Ghost Rider is. So, Jamal's trying to pull the team back together. So far, he's figured out that there probably was a guy who ran in front of Mr. Fernandez's truck and caused the accident. A thief with red hair who stole a painting by Jarvis O'Connor. And 3 more Jarvis O'Connor paintings have been stolen in the neighborhood. So Jamal called a rally to tell the team about the case. Now, here are some new facts from the last show. First, no one showed up for the rally because they were fighting, and Ghost Rider was too weak to send the message.
If we break up now, Ghost Rider might disappear forever.
Rob and Jamal write the team a letter to try to get them back together.
They're not listening, but maybe they'll read.
And some really weird stuff has been happening. Rob got a fake note in his locker from Ghost Rider.
Hey, wait a minute.
And the other kids on the team got notes too.
Hey, mine's from Tina. She wants to talk things out at 5:30.
But when they got there...
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
At first they were all pretty mad until they realized they'd been set up.
This is more than just a coincidence.
It's a dirty trick.
And the team gets back together.
Friends?
You got it.
But they have a big job to do. They have to deal with the person who sent the fake notes, find out who stole the paintings and ran in front of Mr. Fernandez's truck, and they have to bring Ghost Rider back.
Yeah!
Get a pencil in your casebook out and keep track of the clues, because the Ghost Rider team is back together and on the case.
Fine. Don't say anything. Just hear me out. The Ghost Rider team is history, but you shouldn't let that bother you because I'm about to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime. You're the strong, silent type. I like that. It means I could trust you to be on my team.
What team is that?
I'm starting a new Ghost Rider team, a better team, and I'm selecting you to be my first member. Just think about it, Rob. With my brilliance and your Ghost Rider connections, why, the 2 of us could run the school, the neighborhood, maybe even the entire city.
What'd you have in mind?
There's so much we could do with Ghost Rider helping us. We could send him to read test answers for us. He could write book reports for us. Why, we could get straight A's without lifting a finger.
Uh-huh.
Not to mention all the money we could make selling test answers. Then, once we're warmed up, we go right on TV game shows. Have Ghost Rider give us all the answers to all the questions. Why, we could win the car, the cash, the washer-dryer. So, are we a team? Together, we could change the future of life as we know it.
Sounds really tempting, Calvin.
Great.
But you see, I'm already on a team.
And here are a few of us right now.
What?
Did you actually think Rob would hook up with you?
I'll laugh all you want, Packer Hats. But I do know one thing. The name Ghost Rider?
Yeah, and that's about all you know.
Besides, Ghost Rider would never write to you.
Never say never, Pinheads. Never say never!
Hey, but he's writing us. I just don't understand what it means.
Daniel O'Connor. Doesn't he mean Jarvis O'Connor?
Yeah, all those stolen ads were painted by Jarvis O'Connor.
That's near here, but who's Daniel O'Connor?
I'll ask.
Mighty Bright, Mighty Clean. Hey, that's one of the stolen ads.
And you see this? Ghost Rider must have read the name off an address label on a magazine, just like this one.
So Daniel O'Connor, whoever he is, might be the thief.
And the person who ran in front of my father's truck.
Do you think he might be related to Jarvis O'Connor?
Who cares who he's related to? We have his address. I say we go over there.
We can't just go over there, Alex. This guy's a criminal. Plus, we have to figure out who this guy is.
Hey, didn't your mom say there was a book written about Jarvis O'Connor?
This is the book I was telling you about. Let's see what we can find out about Jarvis O'Connor. O'Connor kept most of his valuable paintings. By the end of his life, his collection was worth over $1 million. Right before he died, he sold them all. He gave all the money to charity, leaving his wife, Gretchen, and his son, Daniel, penniless.
Daniel O'Connor.
The thief is the artist's son.
Yeah.
But why would a son steal his own father's paintings?
Who knows? But I think we better call Lieutenant McQuaid and tell him about this. The police could drop a net, and we got him.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
What did McQuaid say?
Well, they got a warrant to search Daniel O'Connor's house, but they still didn't find the paintings. His neighbors said he hasn't been home in a couple of days.
He's probably staying away because he knows the police are on to him.
Yeah, but McQuaid says that O'Connor is still in the area because there's been another Jarvis O'Connor painting stolen from a gallery near here. And the thief was a thin man with red hair, just like in all the other robberies.
This is so frustrating. We know who he is, we know where he lives, but we may never find him.
Yeah, too bad they don't build a mousetrap for art thieves.
Hey, that's it.
What?
We lay a trap for O'Connor
How do we do that?
by making him think we have something that he wants.
The only thing we have that's worth anything is this store. If Max wins and we're forced to sell, then we'll have nothing.
Can I please go up to Lenny's for a few minutes? It's really important.
No, I don't want you associating with anybody in that family.
Eduardo, that's not fair.
What's unfair about asking my children to respect my wishes?
What about their wishes? Aren't things bad enough around here? I think you should be happy that they worked out their problems with their friends. Go on, Alex, it's okay.
Thanks.